Marie, and it's the most glorious morning in Glenorchy. It's cool and it's going to be a nice 20-degree day. Perfect. And I'm going to walk to the Scheelite Battery. Got about an hour's walk to get to the trailhead, and then after the walk I'll have an hour's to get back. So I'll show you the highlights. Currently on the Buckleburn track, which is the connecting bit to the trailhead that will take me up to the Scheelite Battery via the Mount Judah track. Track down the centre of the screen is the path I've taken, and continue going up. Oh, this was the battery manager's house. Old cold range. I guess that was the bedroom area. Oh yeah, there's an old bed frame in there. And what a view. That would not be hard to enjoy in the mornings or evenings after a hard day's work. Okay, close this up. Let's see what else there is to see. Tractor. So they mined the scheelite further up the mountain and then brought it down here to be processed. You tether your horses. Look at that rock wall. There's a lot of things to look at, but the rock wall is the bit that makes me most intrigued. information about how the system worked, crushing and roasting, etc. Freeze the screen if you want to read that. Right, I'm heading up to the State Mine viewpoint now. The track is up there, you can't see it. And now I'm making my way down the number 9 entrance in the smithy hut. That one doesn't open. Oh, this thing I can see is a big sign saying danger, so I'm not going to go in. That looks far too small for people to go down on a regular basis. Ugh, glad I'm not a miner. A little stream right next to the hut. There's the water source. Oh, that's dark. Sorry, touched some wire, gave me a fright. Ah, that's why the other door wouldn't open. There's shelves built against it. Oh. Well, any port in a storm that would work, wouldn't it? But Okay, for me, the detour down to see the state mine entrance and the old hut, not worth the effort. But if you're a big fan of these things, I suppose it could be. I'm going to make my way back up to the top and then decide whether I'm going further or heading back. This was as far as I had intended to go, but it's been a pleasant walk so far, and I've probably got a little bit of time, so I could go further. Get back up to the top and decide. I've left the state line viewpoint. I'm heading towards the hut, but I'm not going to go all the way because I don't have time today. I have a deadline when I have to be back in Glenorchy, so I'll just go a bit further because it's just such a beautiful morning to be out walking. And, then I will turn around and head back. The hut would be another hour and a half. So it would add 3 unexpected hours to my what was already going to be a 4 to 5 hour day. So just a bit too much. Anyway, I'm enjoying the walk, so I'll go a little bit further. Look at that view. Turn the corner and there's the view. Wow. Well worth the extra few minutes walking. Okay, I'm going to call it here. I have to be responsible and head back because I have a deadline. I can't keep going to peek around the next corner and the next corner because there'll always be a next corner. Maybe next year I'll come back here and I'll go a bit further. In the meantime, look at what I'm looking at. Oh. Thank you to the Glenorchy Battery Association. I'm going to sit here and have coffee before I head back. Coffee and a lovely toasted sandwich and a view. Oh, what a lucky way to spend a day. A little bit of effort required, but well worth it. Okay, that down there, that little township is Glenorchy, and that's where I'm going, but you have to go out and via the Buckleburn and big winding road to get up here. Okay. That's my destination for the day. Today has been one of my favourite walking days in probably the last couple of months. It's been a really enjoyable walk. It's deep, it's up all the way that I went. There was no flatbeds really, but the walkway itself is really easy. It's not technical at all. The view's spectacular. The weather perfect. What more could you ask for, really? Just fabulous. I've got to do it again and go all the rest of the way at some point. First of all, though, to get back, to the trailhead and then down the Bucklerburn walkway and around the lake and into the campground for another hour and a bit. Very pleasant. Look at the steepness of this track. It hasn't been this steep the entire way, but it's definitely a hill. Yes, the Bucklerburn up close. Do you see the tree? That was worth waiting for, wasn't it? Someone was very clever.